Hello cherubim, welcome in. It's funny, I had a message and I'm on strict orders to do some cherubim power messages. I don't know how this is gonna go because they told me to do a tree of life for one or more specific cherubim. So I have to use little cards for this because it's such a big spread. So we'll see what comes out here. This is going to be interesting. I'm in a real GTA mood tonight with my headphones on, getting my messages and downloads, being artistic, letting my essence flow through my being and my sovereign pirate ship of the soul. What are you lot up to? Let me know what cool shit you're getting up to. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Alright, how do they want me to do this? Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Okay. Two of Cups, are you kidding me? Four of Cups, Victory. Two of Pentacles, let's pull these down. Temperance, the Magician. The Four of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Okay, so this is interesting because whoever this reading is for, they're showing you in a positioning either now or in the future that is a Knight of Cups positioning. That's they're telling me being in love. Okay, so this is someone who's going to fall in love very soon with someone really special. Especially, obviously, you can see the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Victory. There's something really beautiful going on here that they want you to be aware of. In the heart space, in the beauty of your life, in that space that, you know, is represented by the Tiferet. I don't know how to say it, guys. I was led to the Tree of Life stuff very recently, but this is the beauty here, the Ace of Pentacles, a new beautiful pathway. Okay, represented by the Sun. Okay, there are a lot of Christ consciousness connotations to that. I'm hearing someone could be on a Mary Magdalene blueprint, because that does happen with humans. We go on Lilith blueprints, we go on Mary Magdalene blueprints. Funnily enough, they show up, and a lot of us have a 33rd year Jesus initiation storyline play out in our life. It's unignorable, these blueprints. So I'm getting for some of you, one of you out there could be on a Lilith blueprint coming back from the desert, essentially. Okay, this is like an oasis, this Ace of Pentacles. So I was given a blueprint the other night where if you want heaven, if you want paradise on earth, you've got to be willing to go through the desert, that period of time where you're preparing yourself for the one, and you don't want to go near anyone else because you're keeping yourself all like refreshed and cleansed in your body for the one. Okay, because you've narrowed yourself down so well that you know when you meet someone who's not it, put it that way. So let's have a look. Knight of Cups with the Devil. Wow, interesting stuff here. Like I said about those Lilith blueprints and the Mary Magdalene blueprints, this is like you going home to the one who's been starved of your presence for so long. Okay, this is someone who's craved you. Okay, because you match their blueprint, so they've been craving you since as long as they could remember. You are their type, you are theirs. Okay, so this is like a possessive love. You could have a lovely Scorpio placement like mine, Venus in Scorpio, or just be covering those blueprints that are, you know, they take a lot more plutonic understanding. You've got to be able to know yourself and those realms of the underworld within yourself for this kind of connection. So for you guys, you could love in quite a spooky way. You know, you love in a really beautiful kind of devoted, deep, you know, dedicated way. Victory again. Okay, so someone's going home and getting victory. They're returning to where they belong. I talk about tribe and soul group quite a lot, but like this is really you being back in the arms of the one who matches you. You guys share the same blueprint. So you are two halves of the same blueprint, and you've been magnetizing your way back to each other for so long, trying to follow your heart, trying to follow the signs and symbols and make the right decisions and become the right person for this reunion. Knight of Swords says there's going to be communication soon between these lovers. Darlings, they want you to get really prepared for communication here, because it's going to come in quickly with this Knight of Swords. Very determined energy trying to make its way to you, okay? On a white horse. They're telling me that's relevant symbolically. Okay, pure intentions here. Very pure intentions. We've got the Hanged Man. And that came out in my hands reversed. We've had that a lot lately. You see how the Hanged Man is now upright. Everything has been corrected. So this is the same storyline I was picking up on the other day, where the worlds are being brought together, okay? And things in their world are going to be corrected by your presence, and things in your world is going to be corrected by their presence. You're going to click into gear with each other. So I'm hearing your needs are going to be met at a deep level, okay? A very private, sanctu sanctorum, secret sacred world kind of level, okay? Two of Cups, mixing your most precious essences together, okay? Spiritually, you know, physically, in all ways, okay? With the Two of Cups. Pillar of severity down here. So you've been very strict with yourself, whoever I'm speaking to. Four of Cups, you've been passing up on the right things. You've been harmonizing your life. You've been taking responsibility for creating your own reality, living your best life. Constant transformation, I'm hearing here. You constantly transform because you're very sensible with the decisions that you make, okay? And you know, like, you've got a close connection to spirit and the shamanic realm. So you know you've been really involved with those spiritual realms, and they're sitting on your shoulder right now in my mind's eye. Wow, look what just came out, and it wants to be out. The Nine of Cups. You've been focusing on your wish fulfillment here and really honoring Saturn. Saturn came up in another reading the other day. You've been really honoring Saturn and traditions, and you're just so good alchemically. I can feel this in the air, okay? You are an alchemical genius, and you're more than willing to take responsibility on all levels. It's such a powerful gameplay mode, whoever you are. Oh, avatar level consciousness. I love it. I love it. This is someone highly intelligent, highly proficient, highly responsible, an absolute sleeper agent for the divine, okay? You could be in like the KGB. You could, like, if you wanted to, you could be in like secret services. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got that prowess with how you play the game. Six of Swords with the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful love story, okay? Sailing off into the sunset here with each other. I'm not playing, okay? We create these storylines because our beautiful cherubim heart knows that it's possible, okay? Your challenge in this life is to not let the wrong ones put you off the right one, okay? Because they will. If you don't understand that you've got one special person, the anima and the animus, or whatever the case may be, the person who shares your blueprint, right? So, yeah, I'm hearing your Piscean 12th houses will be, maybe it's not in Pisces, but there's something about the Piscean energy with the Two of Cups here. And the way you guys' subconscious minds merge together is going to be intense when you meet each other, because your subconscious minds are already connected psychically. Okay, so you're going to be receiving energy from them on the airwaves. They're going to be perking you up. You might not even know that that's their energy. You're just something, you know, maybe a song comes into your head. That happens a lot with Soul Group. They send you songs. You're like, whoa, why won't this song disappear from my mind? It's them sending you energy from their higher self. So that's perfectly normal. But you're already being prepared for this connection. It's that desert passageway where you've got to be willing to pull yourself away from donating or giving your energy to any other being on earth. This is an ancient blueprint, okay? So you want to do it properly, so that you get the maximum loot for your family. Okay, so they're sending you energy, you're sending them their energy. Your ancestors are in, you know what I'm saying, you're both sending each other energy, and your ancestors are paving the way for this. Your ancestors are fully behind this, planning this, organizing this, arranging this. And this is normal, guys, which is why we see this concept of arranged marriages show up in human society, because the gods are always arranging things for us, okay? Two of Pentacles again. Okay, so I'm hearing on both sides things are getting harmonically shifted. So they're having little shifts and changes in their life. You know, things maybe they didn't expect with business, and they're trying to pinball. The non-physicals are pinballing your lives together so the timelines can be zipped together. Think that Hindu pathway in Hindu ceremonies, in the weddings. It's the most beautiful combination of consciousness that the Hindu wedding holds and is aware of. Hindus hold that frequency perfectly, okay? Beautiful weddings, absolutely the best, you know, like really honoring that pathway being joined together, okay? So there are huge things changing, but at the same time, it's happening in baby steps, little things changing and shifting, giving you both the heads up that things are going to change and shift. Ace of Swords. Now, normally, if this card was upright, it would be pointing down, but like it's pointing up. And again, with this Hanged Man, it's like you're bringing the underworld upright. You're bringing the underworld into a higher vibrational positioning. And that's the way you guys' souls work. So it's just the energies you chose to transmute are more plutonic, and you're choosing to use that aesthetic, you know, to really pull the energies to a higher frequency via the world you're creating together. So you love in a spooky way. Okay, we've got the World card. It did come out reversed, but I got told to turn it upright. So again, there's this flow of energy coming into your lives, things getting dropped off, things coming in, that's completing the yin and the yang. It's bringing you both together, your timelines are merging, and it's happening psychically before it shows up in your reality, because the non-physical always happens before the physical. So Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot of effort going into creating this beautiful reunion for you both, this beautiful storyline. The gods are watching. There's a lovely sparkly twilight energy all over this reading. Okay, what's this? Page of Cups. Okay, so both of you are really doing what you can, and this is happening on a psychic subliminal level. Like, you're aware of it because you're watching this video. Your person might not be aware of it. We've got heavy Leo energy, but they are preparing themselves. Okay, if this is a man, they're very aware they want to settle down, and they're really preparing things. They want to approach you properly. So they might not know who you are right now. I'm hearing, have you seen her? MC Hammer. You know I love that man, don't you? And that's my favorite MC Hammer song, Have You Seen Her? It reminds me of certain energies that were around when Pluto was in Scorpio, where I grew up in crazy Banksy country. Even though he's not from my city, he tries to act like he's Plutonian. He's not ghetto at all, but he'll do his artwork in our city territory. But this person wants to do it right. Okay, this King of Wands energy wants to do it right before they come in and transform your life with the Knight of Wands. This is the transformation point here on the Tree of Life. Okay, so yes, they're going to be lustful. Yes, they've got the whole cabinet of energies that the Knight of Wands brings, but it's housed in the responsible nature of the King of Wands. So yes, he can be lustful, and yes, he can be erotic, and yes, he can do all those things and make you feel special. Okay, and flirt with you, and this one's going to rub you up the right way, but he's responsible with that. Okay, so you get all the romance and you get all the lust and libido without being fucked around, you know what I mean? Because this is an old school man. This is someone who's devoted to his own underworld tendencies. He knows himself. He's not scared of the dark. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, yes, he's going to move your world. He's going to rock your world. Okay, I'm hearing we will rock you. Okay, so this is going to be fun. This is like someone's going to whisk you off, shift your life up. This person wants to make an impression on you. They want to really make sure they're the one that treats you better than anyone else has ever treated you. They're going to make it succinct in their rituals. They're going to want to take you certain special places. This could be this could even be like a private jet to Paris. Who knows? Who knows who this boss is? Okay, but they want to make things special for you. I'm hearing camping, special things like that. It's gonna differ for everyone. Okay, so top of the Tree of Life, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and what I was hearing at the beginning of the reading was, and I didn't know like what was going to come out or like whatever, but something is held in place. Your positioning is held in place with this Four of Pentacles. And now we've got the Four of Wands coming out at the top of the reading. Six of Wands twice in this reading. So you're fulfilling a blueprint, a beautiful blueprint. Okay, this is going to be a very vampiric love. All right, this is very Gomez and Morticia. This is very, I'm hearing rockabilly. You could have that kind of vibe. You could like Metallica, or like, I'm just getting little references from spirit for my fellow spooky people, right? So you may really love Halloween. Okay, that's natural for you because I'm hearing some of you got real pagan ways, druid ways, but there are all sorts of tribes all over the world that love Pluto and respect the underworld. Okay, and they transmute energy in their own unique way. I'm getting that Mayan reference again, Aztec and other tribes in South America. That's been coming up a lot. Okay, that's been coming up a lot, and they want me to show you this photo. This is victory for the ancestral bloodline. Okay, they want you to be very aware of how much stuff is working in your favor. They're showing me roller skates and ice skates and loads of cosmic symbols of like, yeah, I'm seeing sports cars, zoom. So this is some nifty movements. Okay, like they are literally shifting everything up so you two can come together in this divine union. You're gonna be so fulfilled by this person. Okay, they're gonna make sure of it. Okay, this goes really deep. This person is just not like wham bam thank you ma'am. Or if they are like that, they're going to be wanting that like 3 times a day. We've got to imagine. So this person wants you to get excited about what's coming. They want you to send them thoughts over the airwaves of all the best honeymoon spots, all the best weekend getaways, all the best things you can imagine doing with them, okay? Yeah. They want you to get freaky in your mind here, wish fulfillment. You're passing ideas, magician energy from your mind into their mind. So they want you to be strict with them, be demanding. They love it that you've got that self-respect. Yeah, you better please me. Okay, you better please me in every way you can possibly imagine. Yes, 9 of Cups. And you see how this is a very watery energy on that Imagine card. This is like Neptune, Uranus energy. So they want you to be inspired and be as, you know, be as far out as you want. They want experimentation, adventurousness, and they want you to be demanding. Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable what you're going to demand from this King of Wands or this Queen of Wands. All right, because you can switch this up. The reunion is happening, okay? The reunion is happening. Let's have a look at a Goddess card. I'm hearing they're wishing on a star. They're wishing on a star. They know you're out there and they're not pining. They're getting prepared. They just know that ideal one is out there and they're like, yes, universe, bring me this one. Building blocks, right? They've built a beautiful empire for you to move into and they're going to make sure you're impressed with them. This is someone old school, okay? I'm hearing real G, like a real thuggish gentleman. Yes, Thekla, the prophetess of true power. Yes, he's got true power, or she. I don't know how this is going. King of Wands energy. I call my power back from all times and places. I am my own. Wow. So this person wants you to be so confident with your goddess conjuring skills or whatever the hell. They want you to be fully aware that you are worthy of being absolutely lavished. I'm getting champagne energy, vintage whiskey energy, okay? This person wants to treat you like their lioness or their, you know, special one, okay? Whichever way this goes. And they're good at what they do, okay? 4 of Wands, they're so good at what they do. So get that imagination working. Remember, you deserve the best. Your person loves you that much. They want you to make it difficult for them. Be hard to get, okay? Be a bratty goddess. Be bratty, whoever you are, okay, and command the best in the most healthy way possible. That's the message, okay, guys? And hang on, we'll get a little wishful thinking one, a little guiding star card, because I feel like the stars are really important for you both. I feel like you both look at the stars and think about each other. The glow of the full moon reminds me of my intuitive purpose in the spiritual world, and your purpose right now is to send those beautiful imaginative thoughts to the one, fam. Keep doing it, fam. Just get those thoughts flowing really smoothly, okay? And erotically, Eros, get into that Venusian energy, okay? It's your job, and you're building things non-physically when you do that, okay? So throw them some hints, okay? I love you loads, cherubim. I hope you've liked this Tree of Life reading. Hit all the buttons, leave me a comment, and I'll see you again. Mwah.